Okay, so we're at Camelot RV Park in Palm Bay, Florida. I actually think it's Malabar, Florida, but the address is Palm Bay. I want to show you, this is the shuffleboard courts here, and I'll also show you the pool. It's a nice pool, but with the temperatures here right now, it is super hot. The water and the pool area, and there, as you notice, there's no umbrellas. There's no shade anywhere. The bathrooms, you just saw there, no AC in the bathrooms, so don't spend any time in there. That's the Intercoastal Waterway, the Indian River Lagoon, which is a really beautiful view. But as you can see right in front of that, US 1, super noisy, super busy. This is the entrance coming in, and I'm lingering on this sign specifically for the very last little flash or whatever. It comes right after this. It says, please drive on the paved roads. Which is I'll mention that when we come back. This is the only pet area in the whole park. It's right by the entrance, which is really far away from most of the RVs, including ours. That's the only pet station right there that I just showed. There's a little bocce ball court up there. There's no equipment for that. And then there's these two sort of blank pads. Maybe they were a basketball court or something at one point, but it's nothing now. This is the office. It's very small, very rarely occupied. So you won't be able to get any camp supplies or anything like that here. There's no store for you to purchase things that you might have forgotten. It is gated, as you can see there, which we like because we're security conscious. So here, I want to show you that there are a lot of full-time, probably, I would say maybe a quarter of the park is full-time residents. Many of them in manufactured housing. But it's kind of interesting because as you go down the streets on this side of the park, the other side is all campers, but as you go down this street, and it's a big park, you can see it goes pretty far back, but it'll be manufactured housing, and then bingo, there'll be an RV peppered in there, here and there, right? So here's a real pretty little tagger right there, beautiful unit, tucked in with the manufactured homes. So hi, I'm your new neighbor. So I'm trying to illustrate, there we are back there, you can see us, but there are a lot of empty spots in this park right now. And it's probably because it's the end of July, early August, and it couldn't get much hotter here, right? I imagine in the wintertime when the snowbirds come down, it's much more crowded. A lot of the trailers are like this guy, who's just, I think, stored here. That guy's the same way. They're not hooked up to power or sewer or anything, so I think they're just storing their units here on the lots. And that's probably because there's so many. There's the laundry room back there. Again, there's one bathroom and one shower in that building as well, but again, not air conditioned. You don't want to spend any time in there in the summertime in Florida. It is hot. So I wanted to kind of show all the foliage that's around our unit. It's real pretty from that perspective. You know, you do feel like you're in a yard, and that's kind of nice. This is the rec hall, and it's closed right now. It says it's closed for repairs. I'm not really sure why, because it seems like it's fine, but there's a shot of how deep this park goes. It's really big. It goes pretty far back. So that's me just getting all the empty spots, because it blows my mind that there's so many. So this is the one and only regular shower. I mentioned there was a bathroom and a shower in the laundry room, but this is the actual sort of showers for the park, ladies and men's. Again, I used this shower twice in the very beginning when we were here, but I don't use it anymore because it is so hot. It's like a furnace in there. I can't do it. Even though I much prefer a bigger shower like that you saw right there, I just can't do it. It's too hot. So the rig's on a pad, which I like. They're all concrete pads throughout, but you got to get in and out via the grass, which is kind of a no bueno, because you're tracking in grass and dirt. And then remember I mentioned that it was ours is a pull through. Well, here's how you pull through. When you're leaving, you go straight out through the grass and head out on the grass to that road out there. So that's Camelot.